Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Ought to be a good one here between the Washington Nationals and the Houston Astros. Who'll get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll get us started in this
Leading
one
off tonight
under the
for
lights.
Washington, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop. Correa reined in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Batting second.
In now
the
is
right
Adam
fielder,
Eaton.
number 2, Adam Eaton.
First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, one man out. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. At the plate, Anthony Rendon. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Rendon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on by Rendon, and this is sent to deep left. Brantley retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Astros, the center fielder, George Springer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He took home the Silver Slugger Award in the American League a year ago.
Altuve.
First delivery to him on the way. And this one runs up high. Ball 1. Springer on at first. Nobody out. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Eaton. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's one away now. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
Batting third. No left
Stepping into
fielder,
the box, Michael Brantley. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with one gone.
Alex Bregman.
Here comes the first pitch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, he's 2 for 3. Hit hard back up the middle. And a base hit, and that's going to chase in the run from third. The Astros are up to a 1-0 lead. Now batting Yuli Gurriel. And Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game.
Gurriel.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Digging in now, number 44. And he's ready to take his first cuts. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. Gone into the deck seats in center. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And stepping in the long ball threat, Carlos Correa. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is low, ball 1.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Standing in, Robinson Chirinos.
The catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to right field. Eaton is under it. 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make it bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Eaton is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Juan Soto to the plate now. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
1-1 to count. Here's the pitch. And it's 1-2. high in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Springer, still ranging back onto the balcony and gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the power-hitting first baseman Ryan Zimmerman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. One out, nobody on.
Ball two.
That missed. Close. It's ball two.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
2-0 count, the pitch. And it's fouled away. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Taylor.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, Michael A. Taylor.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Two 2-0 to the Nationals DH in this one.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Verlander is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw in a game, and two, getting out as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. Pitch is popped up. Verlander is there. And that's the third out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and former World Series MVP MVP George Springer
the
bats
center
next.
fielder, George Springer.
First offering on its way. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Striding in once again, Jose Altuve. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Altuve.
Here's the first pitch to him. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make him work, see if he'll get in his zone. If he's willing to walk a few guys and then someone pops one over the fence, this game could get out of hand early.
Runners off for second. Swing, and he pops him up. Kendrick onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. On to first, a double play.
The left
Here's
fielder,
Michael
number
Brantley.
23.
No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So striding in, Victor Robles, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here comes the first pitch. Slider finds the zone for a strike. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Up next for Washington,
back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Turner, a 25-year-old. He was selected in the first round during the 2014 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Adam Eaton.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Adam Eaton hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike two. Now the pitch. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
2-2 the count. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley on the move, and this will bang up against the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Number 6, Anthony Rendon.
From the stretch. Liner toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. Eaton ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The tag's there from Chirinos. He is out at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
The left fielder.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just inside. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Alex Bregman, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Third baseman.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Too high. 1-2.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. 10. Alex Bregman is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And the count will be full.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Number 44.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. Long throw to third. And he'll make it to third, and there are runners at the corners with only 1 out.
The batter,
Here's
number
Carlos
1.
Correa now.
Shortstop.
A base hit in his first
Carlos
trip.
Correa.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now batting.
Now at the plate,
catcher,
Robinson Chirinos.
Robinson
So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
He's set and the pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters.
Well, obviously not biting on the first 2, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free here.
The right fielder, Josh Reddick.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Suzuki over to his right. 2 down. Now in the box, George Springer.
The center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Correa on second. Chirinos at first. 2 out in the inning. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Soto. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame. And now for Washington, Howie Kendrick as we begin the top of the 4th.
The second
his
base.
last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1.
Time is called.
The 1-0. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Reddick moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Striding into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count up.
Reddick giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th. And that means batting next will be the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Springer has a read on it, and that retires the side. So striding forward now, Jose
Leading up
Altuve.
for the
0 for 2
Astros,
from him so far in this
the
one.
second baseman, Jose Altuve.
He's set. Here it comes. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air to left. Soto is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Now the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center, and Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Stepping into the box, Alex Bregman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see.
High fly ball out to deep right field. Eaton going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready for another shot now.
The first baseman, number 10, Ulieski Gurriel.
Strasburg comes set. First pitch on its way. And that's in there for strike one. Brantley, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Robles coming on. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Now to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The catcher, number 28, Kurt Suzuki.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike one. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. The 2-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. So digging in now, Victor Robles. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Now Verlander will turn and go to first. Runner back standing. First offering on its way. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
The batter.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Trey Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Ball one.
And they start him with one high and away for ball one. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Skied into very shallow right. Reddick is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. One
Now
gone
batting,
for the Nationals
right
in the
fielder,
fifth. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. 2 men on, 2 out, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Up and out over the plate, but a called strike. 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Springer. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, number 44. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
The designated hitter, number 44.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
And now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things, down 0-2. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And that is through into right field for a single. Now at the plate,
the batter, number 1.
He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
And he lays off for ball 1. 6 runs, 10 hits. 1 error so far for the Astros. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Striding in for Houston, Robinson Chirinos comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. No outs, nobody on. And he takes strike 2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Nope,
can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Turner gloves it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in is
The right
Josh
fielder.
Reddick. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And a ball, 1-0. Still only 1 out in the inning. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. So 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2. Count still at 1-2. The 1-2. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And the offense continues as he's into third with a triple. Stepping in,
fielder,
George Springer.
4.
They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Here's the first pitch to him. Liner toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 9-3 game now. Springer takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate. And they're pulling away. They lead by 7.
Now back, second baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Altuve.
Tuesday. Your
Daniel
attention,
Hudson
please.
gets the call to
Now
pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at
44,
least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Hudson.
From the stretch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Man, I know this feeling, how frustrated this hitter is right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, don't be that guy. When everybody's getting hits, don't be the guy that takes the offer. But you got to zone up. You can't be chasing.
Good late break to the slider. 87 on the gun there. It's 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Soto, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The left fielder,
Settling
number
in now,
23.
Michael Brantley. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Juan Soto. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
22.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Reddick looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. Now at the plate, Howie Kendrick. It was a fly out for him in his last
trip. The second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Ladies
Joe
and gentlemen,
Smith takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
For the Astros, number 38, Joe Smith.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery.
Nope.
And low. It's a ball and a strike. Base is empty here with nobody out. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. The 2-1 home is laid off of for ball number 3.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
Ball 1.
Ball.
2 balls and no strikes.
2 balls.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Here's a look over to first, and he's back standing. Kendrick gets his lead at first, nobody out. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. He's running. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Throw over to first, and he's back in standing. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out.
Number 3.
So next for the Nationals is the designated hitter, Michael Taylor. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's behind the runner to first. Behind 0-2 now. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground to second. Altuve fields it cleanly, and that's the second out. So stepping in, Kurt Suzuki, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Suzuki.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lined hard toward right center. Reddick is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping up now, Alex Bregman, as he'll be the one leading things off for Houston in the 6th.
The third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Eaton is under it. 1 down. Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Gurriel.
He's set, and the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
Struck him out. Now the Astros designated hitter, number 44. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. It's on to the 7th now with the Astros on top in this one. And as the final warm-up tosses are thrown, let's get a look at our game summary through 6 innings.
Leading off
Victor
with the Nationals,
Robles digging in
the center
now.
fielder,
He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one.
Victor
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Into the box now, Trey Turner. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. Hot shot to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. So coming to the plate, Adam
right
Eaton.
fielder,
He's
2.
hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Eaton.
Throw over to the bag, and he's back easily. He's set. Here it comes. Turner's on his horse on his way to second, and he fouls this one off. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Driven to deep right field. Back goes Reddick. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The third base.
Ready once again,
6.
Anthony Rendon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses, ball 1. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1. Now a move over to first, just keeping him close. Runners on the move for second. In the dirt here. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Turner at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that
Ladies
ends
and
the
gentlemen,
inning.
please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Carlos
Leading
Correa.
for the
He went deep
Astros,
for a 2-run homer in
the
his previous
shortstop,
at-bat.
Carlos
Wander Suero comes on the pitch
Correa.
now, hoping for better
Your
results
attention,
than
please.
the other arms that
Now
they've run out there in this one.
Number 51, Wander Suero.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Suero, a 6'4" right-hander. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Turned on down the line. but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The catcher,
Now
number
at the plate,
28.
Robinson Chirinos.
Robinson.
No hits to this point.
Chirinos.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
0-2.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Soto. And that's the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Josh Reddick.
The right
He
fielder.
made it to third on a
Josh
triple in his previous appearance.
Reddick.
From the stretch. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Rolled slowly to first. Zimmerman gloves it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Juan Soto. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Your
Ryan
attention,
Presley
please.
has been summoned from
Now
the
pitching
bullpen as
for
he'll
the
do so to
Astros.
start the 8th.
Number 55, Ryan Presley.
First pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle and into center field. A base hit, so early trouble here to start the 8th inning. Here's Howie Kendrick. He comes in
Now
1 for 2 with that
the
home
second
run he
baseman,
hit earlier.
Howie Kendrick.
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Back up the middle. And another base hit as this is through into center, and they're in business now to start the 8th. Throw won't get him. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
baseman,
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Zimmerman.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, strike 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens?
Designated hitter.
Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Here comes the first pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Soto on third. Kendrick at second. Zimmerman at first with no outs. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Now a good throw comes into the infield, so that'll force the second runner to hold on over at third base.
The catcher, number
Striding
28.
in now for the Nats, Kurt Suzuki. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the
Ladies and
placement.
gentlemen,
Will
your
Harris
attention,
is
please.
summoned in the toughest
Now
situation a
pitching for
reliever
the
can
Astros,
face. Bases loaded,
number 36.
nobody out.
Will Harris.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a base hit on the line. And the run is in to score from third. And they won't push things here as they'll hold the second runner at third. So they're loaded now with still nobody out.
Victor Robles.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts.
This is a tough spot in the game right here, but when you're a veteran pitcher and you've seen these kind of situations throughout your career, you step back, you make quality pitches, and you trust you'll wiggle your way out of it.
Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there.
The batter.
Digging in, Trey Turner. Last time through was a base hit.
Turner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
The 0-1 delivery. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. Bases are loaded with only one out. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The right fielder, number 2.
Coming to the plate now, Adam Eaton. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. There is Altuve. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate,
Leading
George Springer.
up for the Astros,
For 4 so far.
the center fielder, George Springer.
First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
And that's out number one. Ready now.
Now
Jose
back,
Altuve.
second
It
baseman.
was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Altuve.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground at third. On to first, and there were two down. So two gone
The
now
left
in the
fielder,
Houston
number
8.
23.
And that brings in the left-handed
Michael
hitting outfielder, Michael
Brantley.
Brantley. Here comes the first pitch. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss.
0-1's the count.
Oh-1, here's the pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And he doesn't get much on the swing here as this is pulled down the first base line. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Anthony Rendon. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Anthony Rendon.
He's set and the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Rendon on his way to second. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Juan Soto. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
And this one's in the dirt.
1-1.
And he is very lucky to make it back to second as he's back to the bag safely. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Here's the 1-1. Fly ball into straightaway left. Brantley is under it. Oh, no! He totally missed it. Rendon is on his way home. Digging in, Howie Kendrick. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
Your
Brian
attention,
Dozier
please.
will come on to pinch hit here, and if they don't walk him, he'll have a great RBI opportunity with runners at second and third and nobody out. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. Digging in, Ryan Zimmerman, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Ryan.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Your
Roberto
attention,
Ozuna
please.
takes the ball now in
Now
inning number
pitching for
9,
the
looking to
Astros.
close the door.
Number 54, Roberto Ozuna.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, and he pops him up. Reddick coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Next will be the designated hitter, Michael Taylor. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Correa onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Kurt Suzuki. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Suzuki.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. Standing in, Victor Robles, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Ladies and gentlemen,
will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
For Washington, number 88, Gerardo Parra.
One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Oh, he thought he had him right there. I did too, but no dice.
All on the ground to first. Can this be two? One there. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 10 runs, 13 hits, 3 errors. They left 5 runners on base. The winning pitcher is Justin Verlander. The loss goes to Steven Strasburg. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 59 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please